All right, Kevin Samuels' cause of death revealed. Now you already know we're gonna have a lot of people trying to say he was talking about black women. He was talking about black women not being healthy. And look what happened to him. Listen, a long time ago, before I had to have a heart procedure when I was 18, it's called a catheter ablation for SVT, supraventricular tachycardia. It wind up making me have PVCs, which is premature ventricular tac wait, premature ventricular, yeah, PVCs. I forgot because I'm on the spot. But basically, PVCs are skipped heartbeats. So me and this whole heart thing, we go way back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. So without further ado, the official cause of death for Kevin Samuels is hypertension, and you know they call it uh, they call it the silent killer, and it's pre ventricular contractions. Premature ventricular contractions, PVCs. Yeah, I know that, but whatever. It finally came to me, even though it's been. But yeah, y'all. They're saying it's hypertension, and they do call it the silent killer. He was on a 10 law. I said that to say they had me on a 10 law when I was 18 as well. And it's supposed to help with blood pressure as well as prevent heart attack if you've already had a heart attack. Not for not for somebody that hasn't had a heart attack, if that makes sense. But as y'all know, Kevin Samuels is still trending, and it's crazy when somebody can still be essentially speaking from the dead, but people are still trying to clown him. I'm gonna let y'all hear something that I heard. I was in the store earlier shopping, and I heard this man say this. Let me go to my history. And I'm like, y'all better really hope karma ain't still out here being a bad biatch. Cause y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Listen, hold on. I want y'all to hear this disrespect that I heard. Hold on. Is his music? Yeah, his music and the whole thing. So basically, this guy is saying that, the name of this video is Kevin Samuels went out like a sucker. And I'm like, and he literally put the picture of a sucker on this motherfucker. He said he died with a possible escort, and that's not true. That's not true. Escort could not do CPR. She was clearly doing CPR. That's why she said she didn't want to get up to go see what the door number was, a unit number. Died fresh out of Red Bull. Escort stole all his ties. Didn't value his health. I guess they're saying didn't. What's up, Valerie? Went to a hood hospital as if he could as if he could choose which hospital he could go to if he's unconscious. 2 weeks to bury the body. All his friends are making money off him with no shame. Big Shirley laughing. Y'all, can y'all believe this? If y'all think I'm lying, let me try to get the link to that video. Or you know what? Let me do it from my phone. This is the video I'm talking about. Look at the disrespect. Whether you like somebody or not, do you have to be disrespectful like this? This video, y'all, check this video out when I get through. This dude literally, that's the thumbnail I just read to y'all with his grammatical errors. But let's read a little bit more, y'all. YouTuber and relationship advisor Kevin Samuels died from high blood pressure, reveals the Fulton County Medical Examiner's autopsy. Everybody knows what high blood pressure is, especially if you black. And again, I had to get off of a law actually when I was 18. They didn't put me on it for high blood pressure. They put me on it for a high heart rate. That's before I did the catheter ablation. That's why I got that procedure done. It took 4 hours and they went in my heart and they burned off 6 extra pathways, whatever that means. And then, but before that, they put me on the medicine that Kevin Samuels was on. And I just remember it making me breathe funny. That's all I can remember. I was telling my mom, I was like, it just felt funny. And I just remember they switched me to metoprolol and I've been on that. SG said, "Hello, Tiffany. I would like to know how many Red Bulls he did consume." I don't know, but it seemed like he consumed a lot. I'm not even gonna lie on that one. April Rain, what's up? But they're talking about that is the official cause of death, so we're no longer speculating at this time. According to a report obtained by TMZ, Samuels and ETV also and all the other sites, Samuels passed away due to hypertension. The medical examiner revealed they found evidence of the degenerative condition, which includes a heart whose chambers are thicker than normal. His death was previously listed as being due to natural causes. Traces of a high blood pressure medicine called atenolol was also discovered in his body. And you know, if you have traces of something, I'm thinking you're taking it every day like you should. You cannot abruptly stop taking beta blockers, or you can have a heart attack. So that's something they could also look into. I know that is one of the symptoms. If you know, like say for instance, you just skip a day or something, you're not supposed to, because it can lead to a heart attack. When the controversial figure passed away in May 2022, speculation of how Samuels died ran wild on social media, with some of his fans suspecting something more nefarious at play. Although Samuels was with a mysterious woman during the time of his death, the autopsy report points back to hypertension as the cause of his fatal cardiac arrest. Again, they call they call hypertension the silent killer. All right. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna talk about it a lot of bit, and then we just gonna move on, y'all, because there's nothing we can do. There is absolutely nothing we can do, y'all. But just talk about it. The Red Bulls were making. Whoa, SG, I ain't never heard of nothing like that. I ain't never heard nothing about no bull semen. Oh no. Oh no. Bull semen. But it's rest in peace to your baby brother. Rest in peace to your baby brother. But we gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm gonna look that up right now. What's up, Ayana? Bull semen. Hold on. Bull semen. Hold on. Bull semen. and Red Bull. Ooh. Cause see, I remember when what's that weird Lady Gaga, she had semen or something and her cologne or perfume, whatever she was coming out with. Q&A Red Bull energy drink. It says it's taurine made from bull's testicles. No, the taurine in Red Bull is not derived from animals. Now this is strictly from the Red Bull's website, SG. It's taurine made from bull's testicles. It is produced synthetically by pharmaceutical companies, which guarantees high quality standards. Hmm. Uh-oh. Fact check. Red Bull does not contain bull sperm. Social media users have been sharing posts resurfacing the claim that the taurine used in Red Bull is made from bull sperm. However, the Red Bull has confirmed that this is not true. A post from January 2016 is being shared around by social media users in late 2020. The post contains 5 pictures, one of which shows a question posted on the website. Do energy drinks have bull sperm in it? Where the answer below says yes. A study done by Longhorn Cattle Company tested some of the top energy drink brands, Red Bull, Monster, etc., and found that they do in fact contain bull sperm. The other photos show the ingredients on the back of a Red Bull can with the word turn circled. A picture of the bull with its penis strapped into a contraption with the words the process of preparing Red Bull in Russian underneath. A photo of a Red Bull can and a photo of a bottle containing a cream colored substance with an illegal label. Hmm. Taurine is an amino sulfonic acid that is found naturally in humans and other mammals in the brain, heart, blood, and retina. It has various important functions in the body. The main dietary sources of taurine are meat, fish, dairy products, and it is also added to energy drinks here. Red Bull confirms on its website that Red Bull does contain tern, but the tern is not made from bull's testicles. The tern in Red Bull is not derived from animals. It is produced synthetically by a pharmaceutical company. Hmm. The name Turin is derived from the Latin turus, which means bull or ox, which is first isolated from ox bile in 1821 by German scientists Friedrich Tiedemann and Leopold Glimmen. Joe Schwartz, the director of McGill University's Office for Science and Society, explains that while Turin was originally isolated from bull semen, it is now produced synthetically. Hmm. Well, hopefully y'all ain't out here sipping on semen. Sipping on some semen. Sipping on some sipping on some semen. Hopefully y'all ain't doing that. Sounds like a contradiction. You see, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But yeah. So let's get back to it. All of the major sources, eOnline, Vibe.com, Revolt, everybody is saying it's hypertension. And it's like, wow, he was pretty young, y'all. As we previously reported back in May, controversial YouTuber and relationship guru Kevin Samuels passed away at the age of 57. At the time, all fans knew was that police were called to Kevin's home in the morning of May 5th for a person injured and found Kevin unresponsive on the floor of his apartment. Now, y'all need to understand something. That still sounds fishy to me because my dad got diagnosed with hypertension when he was like 28. And here he is in his 60s. My daddy is in his 60s and he's still living. And he enjoys a good beer, you know what I'm saying, weekly or maybe even nightly after work. I don't know. But so I know. That's just one person I'm comparing him to. But it just still seems like they took him out this game for a specific reason, and the specific reason is he was getting black people to value marriage and trying to get us black women, you know, from being the lowest on the totem pole, wanting us to value marriage and all that. The police report stated that they talked to a woman who said they met Kevin the day before and spent the night with him at his place in Atlanta. And then we have his quote unquote friend Dennis saying, "Oh no, he was with Alcantara, and yeah, they were gonna get married." Now, so I don't know what to believe. Did he meet her the day before, or did he know her a long time enough to be wanting to get married to her? I don't know. Really don't care. The woman, who also happens to be a nurse, explains that Kevin started to complain of chest pains on Thursday morning and she tried to help him. She told cops he fell on top of her. So people are taking that little detail right there and saying that, oh, he fell on top of her and assuming they were having sex. No, it could have just been they were sitting next to each other or something. So she called 911 and requested a defibrillator from the front desk of the apartment complex. Now, what's strange to me is how are you requesting a defibrillator when the people on the extended 911 call, you heard them say that the front desk is closed. It was closed. So how the freak was you requesting that? Kevin was taken to Piedmont Hospital where he was pronounced dead. There were a bunch of conflicting reports about the cause of his death, but it has been confirmed that he has died as a result of hypertension. The Fulton County Medical Examiner Office just released findings into Samuel's death, telling TMZ TV that he died due to high blood pressure. The ME says evidence of hypertension includes a heart whose chambers are thicker than normal. This now puts an end to any possible suspicious circumstances surrounding the 57-year-old's death. That's what they're saying, though. That's what they saying, Roman. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe because he was literally out here. He was literally out here changing stuff. He was literally out here. I guarantee you, if Kevin Samuels had been on the scene for talking to women like he was talking to us, 2 or 3 years, 3, 4, maybe 5 years, giving them good 5 years, the whole black race will be respected again, like we were in the 60s and 70s. Even though they had times where, racism and all that stuff they had to deal with, but as far as being respected and sticking together and standing for something and having standards and wearing our own hair and all that type of stuff, like our race, we would have had a chance to turn the whole race around, starting with Kevin Samuels. I'm literally gonna put that all on that man like that because it was deeper than him just being a YouTuber. It really was. And the pushback that he was getting was mainly from black women who just didn't want to change. And I honestly feel like whoever this girl is, Alcantara or whatever her name is, I feel like she was planted. That's all I can really say. I really feel like a lot of pretty faces and nice bodies, they learn what you like. They learn what turns you on and all that type of stuff. And then if you're really out here being an influencer for change in a positive way, y'all, they not having that. Now, if he had a been just talking about black women with no solutions, I can name a bunch of YouTubers, but I won't. But if he had been just talking about black women, roasting black women, and not showing, ways of how we can get better, he'd probably still be alive. Just like the rappers. They can degrade black women all day. That's cool. The entertainers, the actors, all them, the world in a whole, they can disrespect disrespect black women all day. But if you trying to like do change for real, nah, nah, you gotta go. Just like and then I'm gonna end it on this. Just like they say, the Bible don't. I mean, the devil don't care how much you know about the Bible or how much you pray. He don't mind you praying or reading the Bible. It's when you actually start being about that life, actually having action, and actually living the way the Bible says you should live. That's when the problem happens. Hmm. They love it. Yes, SG. That's when the problem happens. When you start applying what you're learning in the Bible, start actually changing your ways. That's when it's a problem. Same thing for this whole Kevin Samuels thing. Everybody else was talking, but when Kevin Samuels hit the scene, it was like people started changing, actually doing some solutions. But anyway, I'm out.